What's going on, people? Blake from New Vision Security Services. And let's talk about something today. This one is titled, Your Expiration Date is Coming. Well, what does that mean, Blake? Well, tomorrow's never promised to us. And those that believe and know that from the time we were born, we have an expiration date. Some sooner than others. So in saying that, whoever this is going to help, my question for you is, what are you waiting for? If you know that tomorrow's never promised to you, then it's time for you to get your act together and start acknowledging the one who died on the cross for you. Stop running to people for answers, because he's the only one that can give you the correct answer. Mankind is flawed, and trying to seek guidance from them is like, spinning your head around. They're going to have you, one person is going to have you go left, one person is going to have you go right. All of them know what's best for you, and none of them know nothing. How about that, right? The truth is the truth is the truth. And once we know the truth, we're responsible for the truth. So when you know the truth and you continue to live a lie, you're only hurting you're hurting yourself, but you're also hurting those that you come across that need to know the truth. But what truth are we talking about, Blake? If they didn't say it, then it's a lie. I don't care what mankind says. We've all been there, wanting to be a part of something and being of the world. Well, we are supposed to be in the world, not of the world. Okay, let me say that again. We've all been of the world, meaning following what the world wants us to do in worldly desires and worldly things. When Jesus told us we are supposed to be in the world, not of the world, because being of the world is corrupt. And if you are of the world and the world is corrupt, then what does that make you? Corrupt, right? And when you're corrupt, you go against the will of God and of Jesus, and you do wrong and you do evil. It's just that simple. So understand that you are responsible for the truth. We all are. We all are. And like I said, we've all been down the road, me and everybody. But once he opened my eyes and revealed the truth to me, I'm responsible for it from that exact moment forth. Let's talk about some truth. There's no such thing as Christmas. If God and Jesus didn't say it, they didn't claim it, you can't put them in it. There's no such story about a little manger and wise men and all of this stuff and a Christmas tree and Christmas wreaths. It ain't in here. It was all made up by mankind for personal gain and for profit. Look at how much profit there is in that one day for mankind. He never spoke of it. And since he never spoke of it, it's not the truth. It's a lie. And if you are spreading that lie, you are just as guilty. And you are going against Yeshua Jesus, who died on the cross for you. You're spreading lies. It's just that simple. No matter how you slice it, a lie is a lie is a lie. And if you think about it like this, every day of your life thus far, and however much further you have to go, he has woke you up and carried you through every day, through ups, downs, ins, outs, backwards, forward, doesn't matter. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And people turn around come December and they lose their minds and they give credit to a false figure, even to go as far as tell their children to give credit to a false figure. And then they turn around and try to tie the birthday of Jesus into December 25th. Open this up. And if you can find in here where he himself mentioned when he was born, what month, the day, the hour, any of that information, you shoot me an email and let me know. Because guess what? You're not going to find it because he never said it. There's a reason why he didn't say it. He came and he went through the struggle that he went through and given us the knowledge that we gave us. And then he died on the cross. He took himself off the cross. Died on the cross, took himself back up to heaven, right? For us. Valentine's Day. He never mentions it. You're supposed to love your husband and you're supposed to love your wife every day of your life. He didn't say nothing about shacking up, taking each other for a test ride. These are all things that we're doing that are being done against his will. But we want him to bless us. So we want to do 10% of the work, but want 90 to 100% of the rewards. We are sad. We are sad. And that is wrong. You want to do 10% of the work and get paid for a full day's work from Jesus himself. It's wrong. It's wrong. And that's why I'm saying, whoever this message is for, your expiration date is coming. So you need to start accepting the truth and stand up for the truth and what you know in your spirit is right. Is right. Right? Ain't no Christmas. Ain't no Valentine's Day. And then let's take another one. Halloween. Where did Halloween originate from? It ain't in here. Started from, what was it, the original? The Day of the Dead was the original date of it, the name of it before it changed. It doesn't matter if you dress someone up in a Superman costume, a princess, a fairy, it doesn't matter. Here's what he looks at. You are celebrating something that he told you not to. And it's in here. And once you know the truth, now some of you are not going to look in here because you don't want to know the truth, because it is going to crush your whole world or what you thought was your world. So you figure, well, if I don't look it up, then I'm not responsible for it. You are incorrect. Because your spirit knows the truth. And I want you have to take a stand for what's right. We're willing to stand up for what's right about anything else, but when it comes to things that Jesus wants us to do, we sort of just maybe I'm not there yet in my life. That's a good excuse. So I got this one has ran over, man. But hey, let's turn to Matthew 7. Let's look at Matthew 7. I want to read something to you, and then we'll get off of here. Matthew chapter 7. Let me see it. Chapter 7, verse 21. Not everyone who says to me, Master, Master, shall enter into the reign of the heavens, but he who is doing the desire of my Father in the heavens. Many shall say to me in that day, which is their day, their judgment day, right? Master, Master, have we not prophesied in your name and cast out demons in your name and done many mighty works in your name? And then I shall declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who work lawlessness. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and does them shall be like a wise man who built his house on a rock. And the rain came down, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on the house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. The rock being Jesus. He's the rock. And when he is your foundation, no matter what happens, you will remain standing. You know, I read a little bit, but because I want you to open up your scriptures and read it. Not just what I read, but read before it and after it. Because here's something else. Write this down. Get a pen and paper or a piece of paper and a pencil, whatever you got, and write this down. Text taken out of context is nothing but a con. You got a whole lot of people, even in churches, that just give you little tidbits and they dance around it. They don't give you the whole thing. Sit down and read the whole thing for yourself so that you are revealed the truth. Not dependent on the pastor, preacher, or whoever else to give it to you. Read it for yourself. Remember that. Text taken out of context is nothing but a con. All right? Man, this video went longer than I wanted to. But anyway, I hope that this message helps whoever it was intended to reach, and that it fires something up in your spirit, and that you will finally declare Jesus over you, and that will open up an entirely new world for you. All right, as always, have a blessed day. I'm Blake from New Vision Security Services, and I'll catch you later.